Today I have my new comic book pickups, I have some mail, and I have a Funko. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today, weekly haul video, new comic book day. I got one piece of mail and then I got a Funko, so it's kind of a light week. I was expecting more things to come in today. I ordered a bunch of stuff, so I'm imagining next week's video is gonna have a bunch of stuff. But I've been on a crazy spending spree anyway. You know that, doing my HAAWK pickups. Con season is in full swing. I'm just going out there and trying to grab all the comic books that I can because I love comic books and I have a passion for this community and for this hobby and for what we do. So let's dive right in. Before we get into the new comic book day, I pick up this Funko Pop. Yo. And I am a big Hamilton fan of the musical. So this is James Madison. I'm a big Hamilton fan. The musical is on Disney Plus. The musical is bomb diggity. I'm gonna move this here so it's out of the way and it's not focusing on that. Actually, you know what? Let me put this over here. The musical's on Disney Plus. I love it. I listen to it at least once a week. I was fortunate enough to see it on Broadway. They brought it back, but I was fortunate enough to see it on Broadway, and I can't recommend Hamilton enough. If you're into history and hip hop, it's definitely right up your alley. I knew it was like hip hop, but I thought it was just like commercialized, like they're, but no, that shit slaps. It slaps. I highly recommend it. Let's get back into the comic books, right? So I got my new comic books here and I divided them by company. So first we're gonna do Marvel, and I think DC's last. Marvel, Indie, then DC. There's a lot of good stuff this week, a lot of good stuff. A couple of things they didn't have, so that'll be in next week's video, but it is what it is, man. So Silver Surfer Rebirth, which I've been digging the hell out of this series. Clearly things I love: Silver Surfer, Galactus, and Thanos, right? And then Nebula showed up at the end of the last issue, so I'm excited for that. That's a read. HAAWK Grand Design. So I think this might be cover C, if I'm not mistaken, either B or C. No, B I think was the Wolverine, the Ed Piskor variant. So this has to be cover C. I think this is just a retelling of the Hulk's origin story. Or whatever. I'm not really sure, if I'm being completely honest. I just saw Hulk and I had to get it. I kind of regret getting this instead of the A cover. The A cover was more like awesome and different, but I got that, so that's pretty dope. It's a thick book too. $5.99 price tag. Jesus. Ghost Rider number 2. The first issue was Flames. You see what I did there? Terrible dad joke. First issue was Flames. Super dope. I have high expectations for this issue. Yeah, first issue took me by surprise. It's been a long time since I read a Ghost Rider comic book, and I was completely floored in the direction that they went. Dark Ages number 6. Yeah, this is the cover B. I should have got the cover A. Covers. And then Hulk number 5. Starship Hulk, which I've been reading, and oh man, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's like every issue is like interesting, and then at the end it's like, wait, what? Interesting, wait, what? That's Donny Cates for you. That's Donny Cates for you. It hasn't been bad. First of all, I'm gonna read it no matter what, because Hulk is my guy. But it hasn't been bad enough for me to be like, yo, this shit is trash, I'm never touching it. I'm still gonna get it because I collect Hulk, but whatever. I haven't reached that point yet, but whatever. Next issue is supposed to be a big issue. First appearance of a new character, Titan, which is being described as Hulk's null. So Captain America Iron Man number 5, which came out last week, and if you remember, my book was damaged with a slit right down the middle, so I picked it up when I got my pull, big ass posted on it that said free. Boom. So I was happy about that. Now we're going on to the indie title. Step by Bloody Step number 2. Number 1 was interesting. No dialogue throughout the entire issue, but you can still feel it, and you can still follow the story, and you can feel the love that let's just call it the giant had for the little girl, and you could feel like that protector vibe. No dialogue whatsoever. art was beautiful. I was like, I'll give it a second go. Something is killing the children. The new story arc starts here. So this is issue number 21. This is just a regular A cover. House of Slaughter was trash. Sorry, Aaron. That was pretty bad. I think that ended, right? I'm not sure if it ended or that was just one story arc that ended, but I'm glad that Something is Killing the Children is back. I don't know. Hopefully it breathes more life into this Something is Killing the Children franchise, because House of Slaughter wasn't it, fam. It wasn't it. Even though the last issue was good, but it was like... Rogue Sun issue number 2. Number 1 was cool. Number 1 was cool. It, you know what I mean? Got me interested enough to pick up number 2, so I'll read that. It's whatever. It's basically Knighted. If you're reading Knighted from AWA Upshot, it's Knighted just with a kid. And then whatever, it's his father that died, not, you know, the knight. Rise of Dracula number 4. I totally, it seems like this took a 2-month hiatus or some shit. I totally forgot what was going on. It's interesting. Oh, a lot of political stuff. That's what it is. It's a lot of political stuff going on, but it's good. It's done in a cheeky, fun way. A Righteous... Oh, shit. I forgot this came out today. A Righteous Thirst for Violence number 6. Amazing series, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I can't praise that enough. That's probably going to be in my top 3 most anticipated for the week. That and New Burn. I love New Burn. But A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance, I implore you to pick that up. New Burn number 5. I believe a new story arc starts here. So we got all the formalities out of the way. We got the, you know, when you're at a small talk, it's like, I mean, at a small talk. When you're at a party, you engage in small talk. We got all the small talk with Newborn out the way. Now we're getting down to business. We're getting down to brass tacks. So I believe a new story arc starts here. It's been amazing. Animal Castle. So Animal Castle, I enjoy it. Am I over the moon about it? No. But I enjoy it. It's legit. I like, my eyes hate me for reading this because the font is so small. Legit, I'm like, but it's engaging, it's intriguing. Swamp Thing number 11. This is the cover I went with. Swamp Thing number 11 is back. This one took a little hiatus. I know they extended it. It was originally supposed to be, I believe it was originally supposed to be 12 issues. They extended it to 16 because it's been so good. Swamp Thing, DC versus Vampires number 6. Another phenomenal cover right there. Boom. Love my DC versus Vampires covers. I haven't been reading it, but I've definitely been picking it up for the covers. Eventually, I'm going to read it. Covers have been A+, A+. And then finally, which I know the first one didn't receive a lot of love, but Batman 1 Dark Knight. Yeah, the first issue didn't receive a lot of love. I bought it, I haven't read it, and I bought issue number 2, and I was like, that's what it is, man. I heard the art was good. Boom. And then we're gonna move on to this mail piece. Well, that's it for the new comic books. We're gonna move on to this mail piece. I feel like I don't have the energy. I feel like I'm not bringing the energy this week. Hey, it's me, DJ Links. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. And I'm filming this on Wednesday. It's only Wednesday and I feel like, you know, my week has already kicked me in the ass. But let's see. So this is an eBay win, and this is the first time in a long time that it was actually well packaged. Bang. There you go. You don't need to see that. What the hell? There's a hole in the bag. Here, let's take it out the bag. Boom. So the Incredible Hulk Future Imperfect. This is the trade paperback, collecting Future Imperfect 1 and 2 from back in the Dizzy. Beautiful George Perez art throughout. I have Immortal Hulk number 1. I mean, Immortal Hulk. Yo. Oh my God. Yes, I sleep in bed at night with my Immortal Hulk comic books lined around me, keeping me warm. Damn, I was gonna say it again. Future Imperfect. I can't talk. I have Future Imperfect number 1, which is the first appearance of Maestro, or as my guy Mark from Legion of Comics calls it, Maestro. So I've never actually read the story. I have it slabbed at a 9.8. but I've never actually read the story. Oh, I don't remember reading the story. Maybe I read it back in the day during, you know, my young years and my brain cells withered away. But I was super hyped to read it and see the introduction to the maestro, especially after reading his solo stories, which I've been enjoying greatly from Marvel. No surprise, it's the Hulk guy. Oh my God, DJ Link liked it because it's like the Hulk. Yes. Yes, I am even onto my own shtick. So, new comic book day, this fantastic trade paperback that I think I'm gonna bang that out before I even get to some of the stuff here. And then that Funko Pop from Hamilton. I highly recommend seeing Hamilton. And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, consider joining the Link Squad. And as always, most importantly, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.